thing with being an acquirer is that there's always going to be people who want to take that money from you. Worldpay is the largest acquirer in the world. We are a payment processing company, essentially. We're in 150 countries and we process 130 different currencies across those countries. We make sure the money gets to the merchants who are selling the goods. One of our reasons for looking to enhance our monitoring solution was in preparation for the 2012 Olympics in London. We wanted to make sure that we were able to capture all of those transactions where so many people were going to be coming into the city where we've got so many merchants. The system we had in Worldpay prior to Brighterion was, I think the best way to put it would be clunky. It was massively ineffective and we had vendors come in and Brighterion was telling us that we wouldn't need to have rules. We could manage on models and artificial intelligence. That was a whole new concept for Worldpay. It was nerve-wracking, I think is fair to say, and exciting because there was an opportunity there that we might be able to do something way more efficiently than we'd done previously and actually be more effective at doing that. And that's how it all started. The trick to artificial intelligence, without any shadow of a doubt, is data, historic data. So we went with the money laundering solution first, and then we rolled out to the fraud monitoring solution, and then credit monitoring. And I think one of the moments for us was when the output from the models became more effective than the output from the rules. It goes much deeper than just looking at a transaction, and it will look at things such as the geographic location, the time the transaction's done, the type of transaction, the type of card. It was dynamic, so we could actually make changes really quickly, very easily, which meant we could be proactive as well as reactive, which is exactly where we needed to be. That's when the power of the Brighterion system could really be seen to us. As an example, on a rules-based only system, you may have to generate 50 alerts to find that one fraud. With an artificial intelligence system, it will only need to generate maybe 2 or 3 to find that one fraud because it's looking for that unusual activity against what it's seen historically for that type of merchant. We have a fantastic relationship between Worldpay and Brighterion. Brighterion really gets our business. It understands what we're doing and how we're doing it, and the support that we get from Brighterion is second to none. Brighterion's always been really great at being able to say, let's find a solution, let's find a way we can do that. As Brighterion and Worldpay have continued working together, those models have grown stronger and stronger using all the historic data, understanding the actions we take against the output. Another strength of the Brighterion system is real-time. The world is moving to real-time, faster payments, and so whilst AI may be a leap in terms of businesses that have never used it, it works exceptionally well for Worldpay. It really does. We've grown hugely. Worldpay's massively bigger than it was in 2011. Part of the business case was scalability, and we could see how we could expand with the Brighterion system, and the fact that we could start putting more and more stuff through, so not only our anti-money laundering monitoring, but also the fact that we could put credit risk through there and we could put fraud risk through there, protecting Worldpay from regulatory issues, fines potentially, and we're also protecting the merchants from being defrauded by customers as well. We can make sure that we're looking at every single transaction we're processing. That's in excess of 20 billion transactions a year. It's an astronomical amount. The payments industry is changing, and it's changing rapidly, and we need someone like Brighterion who's dynamic enough to be able to adapt as quickly as we need to adapt to those changes. We're rolling Brighterion out across Worldpay globally as the new Worldpay, so hopefully that speaks for itself.